Welcome back to this week's vlog. It's funny that we're starting off like this. She messaged me.
I like how my makeup came out. I've been putting some blush on my eyelids, dusting it.
She's wearing all yellow, I'm wearing all brown.
You sound just like your mom when you say that. Hi. No, just kidding. Collab with my friend Alexa and Hannah B. You guys have seen me wear it. Cutest pregnant person ever.
Welcome back to this week's vlog. It's funny that we're starting off like this. My intention today was not to vlog. It's Sunday because I just wanted to chill. Yesterday was Saturday. I literally did not vlog all day. We just spent Shabbat, which is our day of rest, at home with our kids, and we literally didn't do anything alone. I laid in bed all day with Liam, with Estella. It was so lovely. It was also raining. It's raining now as well, but this morning it was sunny. Liam went to swim with our nanny downstairs with his friends, and I was here with Estelle. She was having a morning. I don't know what was up with her, but maybe it's the gas. I have no idea, but she was just inconsolable for like the longest time, and usually she has like a 30-minute to an hour 20 max play window. Today she was up for almost 3.5 hours, and by the third hour she was already just like inconsolable because she was like overly tired. But anyway, Estelle's finally sleeping. Liam's going to wake up soon because he's been napping for 2.5 hours. And in that time, I just took a shower. I did not wash my hair because I have Pilates tomorrow morning, and I'm going to wash my hair after Pilates. But I wanted to take this chance to show you some of the things that I have been using and some of the beauty things that I've been loving, because I feel like I haven't done a skincare hair routine in a while, and I like to try new things, as you guys know, but I also like to change things, especially going into every season, because my skin or my hair needs something completely different. So on my face, I have the Epicutest Lipid Recovery Mask and the Lipid Recovery Mask for the eyes. It's both part of the same line. I love it. It's kind of expensive. Not kind of, it is expensive. I don't know why I said kind of. It is expensive, but if a mask is worth it, it's this one. Like some masks, I just feel like, yes, they make you feel like hydrated and dewy and plump, whatever, for that time being, but this has a nice lasting effect for a couple of days, which I really like. Also, what else do I have going on right now? In my hair, I currently have I have 3 things. I decided to do a mask. I wet the bottom of my hair and I put this Virtue mask. It is the restorative treatment mask. I haven't used this in such a long time, and I remember that I released I liked it a lot, so I got it again, and I just opened it's a new bottle. So I wanted to do that because I was doing other ones from Kerastase and Shumera, but I wanted to go back to this Virtue one because I remember I had like so much success with it, and the reason why that I remembered is because I started using the Virtue Brow Density Booster. It's a booster for your eyebrows. It just helps kind of hair growth and densify. So once I started using this, I remembered that I really loved this hair mask, so that's why I went to that. And something new that I'm trying from Virtue is the Density Booster. I need to wear my glasses, I can't see anything. And this stimulates and strengthens and thickens your hair, and you basically just put it once a day. It says on dry or damp hair, lift hair in sections and spray directly, which I have for the first time today. So I'll let you know how this goes, because I'm doing everything I can to not have the postpartum shed, to help my hair regrow, to just have healthy, beautiful hair. And I'm trying really diligently to take care of it, because I realized that even though I thought I was taking care of my hair all this time, I really wasn't, because I wasn't really paying attention to the shampoos that I was using, and I wasn't like using the right things together. Sometimes a certain shampoo would end and I would get a new one but use it with the conditioner from the other shampoo, and I realized that like the formulas aren't like meant to be together. Then I wasn't really doing any like hair protecting masks post like sun. I'm in the sun all the time, especially all summer I was in the sun, like on the beach and stuff, and I wasn't doing any masks, and my hair was drying out. I was going in the ocean water, in the pool, so like there's so many little factors of me not taking care of my hair the right way. So I'm really trying to do that, especially now going into the fall, especially postpartum, just trying to do all the things. I'm also doing the Rudist. This is the Densifier Serum. I love this. You guys, if you've been following me since last year, you know that I use this, and I put it all around this part of my head, on my scalp, because this is where I had the most shed, and this is where I needed the most densifying, especially like when I wear my hair to the side. I always felt like here I didn't have enough hair. Like there was hair, but I just felt like it wasn't thick enough. This, you guys, if you're consistent, you use this 3 months in a row, I promise you will see results. It is incredible. It's so underrated. I don't know why more people don't talk about this, and I love it so much. The reason I found out about this is because the Rudist a year ago messaged me and they sent me a bunch of their stuff. And what I really like, my two favorite products was this and I don't have it here because it's in my travel bag, but they have a little pen. It's a dry shampoo pen and it basically looks like a little brush. You open it and it looks like it's powder. You shake it and then you put it into your hair and it's amazing. It smells so good. It smells kind of like minty, but it's a dry shampoo that you can take with you. And it doesn't leave your hair feeling like gross, but it also has a lot of active ingredients to help your hair regrow and thicken. And this was one of the things in the package, plus the shampoos and other things. But the two things that I like the most that I returned to and bought on my own was this and the dry shampoo. And I use it so much that I loved it so much that the brand ended up reaching out to me and saying, hey, if you're consistent for 3 months, can we do a brand partnership? But only if you're consistent for 3 months and you love your results, then we'll work together. And I had already been using them, so I continued to use it for another additional 3 months, and I love the results, and I still use this, you guys. I took a little break from it, like for, I want to say a few weeks ago, for maybe like 2.5 months, 3 months, because I was in the last leg of my pregnancy, and I wasn't being consistent. Like I was doing it when I remember, but I left it out here on the top of my vanity because I want to be using this every day. So I have been for the last 2.5 weeks and it's amazing. So this is an incredible product and it's actually very affordable. They sell it at Sephora and on their website, maybe Ulta Beauty, I'm not sure, but I know Sephora has it for sure. Okay, that's that. I'm going to do a red mask after this, and I also got this new device. It's from Medicube. I got, you know, that one. I've been seeing this all over TikTok, so I'm going to charge this. I'm not going to use this today, maybe a little later tonight. I'm going to charge it and we will try it together. It has been, I think, 15 minutes. Let's see. Yes, it's been 15 minutes. I'm going to take this off. You guys, I also got a pimple on my chin, which I was messing with. I don't really get that many pimples that much anymore because I try not to mess with my skin. But I think the reason why I got a pimple is because I started using a vitamin C serum and I fear that I might have broken out because of vitamin C serum. So, a fun fact, my husband actually is allergic to vitamin C serums because we were on a brand trip with Ulla Henderson 2 years ago in Copenhagen. And he put on the vitamin C serum on his face and he had a crazy allergic reaction. So ever since then, we assume that he's allergic to vitamin C. Anyway, I'm going to go in with the Virtue Brow Densifier. I realized a lot of the things I showed you today is all about densifying because that's the era that I'm in, clearly, is densifying everything about myself. Densifying my knowledge, densifying my health, densifying my wealth, and my hair. LOL. Aloni's actually not here today because he left to New York this morning at 5 a.m. He's gonna be back tonight. He just went for the day. He has a very important business meeting. So he's there for the day. He touched down and he said, babe, it's so chilly. You'd be so jealous. I'm like, I am jealous. I'm a fall girl, you guys. I hate the summer. I'm not a summer girl. I love winter vacations. I love coats, jackets, all the things, you know? A hot beverage, like, I love cold beverages, but I love a hot beverage, you know, especially when it's cold out. My fave. Although, fun fact about me, I don't like hot toddies and I don't like hot chocolate. I'm going to put some of the Ulla Henderson lip peptide on my lip. They sent me this sample and it says here, mystery flavor. And it tastes like dragon fruit or passion fruit, but it's pink. See that? So I think it's like either acai or dragon fruit or something along those lines. So we'll see when they release it. Okay, another thing that I've been obsessed with, okay, this past week, I've only been using it for a week, so I can't say anything past that, but this Medicube Zero Pore Pad. Now, from my understanding, this one is really good for all the little bumps that you have. And honestly, you guys, I've noticed I've been using it every single day for the last week, 7 days exactly. And I had a lot of little bumps. There's still some here, like on my cheeks and obviously on my chin, but most of the ones on my forehead have gone away. There's also a red cap one, but from what I understood is the red one is for acne. So if you have acne, maybe try that one. But again, I've been seeing it all over TikTok. It's actually amazing. Another thing, this is the vitamin C serum that I've been using. It's also from Medicube. It's called the Deep Vitamin C Capsule Cream, and I'm sure you guys have seen this. It has these little vitamin C drops inside. So all you do is you take this like little spoon and then you take it, put it on your face. I'm not going to use it because I've been using it for 3 days and I broke out. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to see if it goes away and I'll try it again. And then if it comes back, then I'm definitely allergic to vitamin C because I don't really use vitamin C that much in my skincare routine. I know. Shocker. This has been my holy grail. Also, I've been using it for 7 days. This is the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. It's thick, okay? So this should be your last step after all of your skincare. And I have been pairing it with the Armani, the Armani Skin Tint, you guys, and it gives you the most beautiful glass-like skin finish. It's delicious. This one, I'm sure you guys have seen me post this on TikTok. This is the Armani Skin Tint, the Long Wear and Care Skin tint. It's amazing. It's very thin. Together, I fear we have a cocktail for glass skin. Okay, I'll do a makeup routine at some point on the vlog, maybe this vlog or the next vlog, but I'll do it. Today we're not going anywhere and I don't want to put anything on my skin. I just had the craziest brain fart. If you like In Beauty Project, they came out with a new product. This is called the Recharge Gel Cream. I love In Beauty Project. I love their Extreme Cream. I use this all the time. If you like Augustin Bader moisturizers, they're anywhere between 200 to 350 depending on the size you buy. This is the exact same dupe and it's probably literally the same formula in my opinion. It's a little bit cleaner, this one, but it visibly firms, lifts, and smooths your skin. And it's infused with plant-based bioretinol peptides and 3 times more ceramide complex. I love it. It's so good and it's nice and thick. The Recharge Gel, it smooths and rejuvenates. It's also a moisturizer with advanced phytostem cells, multi-peptide technology, and plant and mineral hydration complex. This is a little bit lighter. I'm going to just squirt on my hand so you can see the difference. But if you guys can see the color, this one here is the Recharge Gel and this one here is the Extreme Cream. This one's just a little bit more translucent. This one's thicker. I'm going to put both on because I already have it on my hand. But you can do one during the day and one at night. So for example, during the day I might use the Recharge Cream and at night I would do the Extreme Cream, or opposite, if you have really dry skin, then just use the Extreme Cream for both day and night and just skip the Recharge Cream. But they're both amazing. I'm really thinking I'm gonna go get IPL. I wanted to go tan yesterday, but it was raining and I can't tan. So I wanted to go get a little bit of tan just all over my body because I feel like a little pale. I haven't tanned. And then maybe in a few weeks go get IPL, but I can't like wait anymore. And I really want to go get IPL because my whole chest is red. I don't know if you guys can see that. And also like my face here and here, like all the broken capillaries, I need to like zap those away. But I just wanted to go tan my body before I did that, so that way I have a little bit of color, because you can't do the laser and then go into the sun. So anyway, now I'm gonna seal all of the moisture in with this collagen jelly. It's pretty thick, so I don't use that much. You can always add more, but it just feels so good on your skin. It gives you the best glow. Like in the morning I wake up and I look so radiant. I just love it. Even my husband noticed. He's like, oh, you're so like shiny. I'm like, thanks. See that? When you combine this collagen cream with the Armani, you guys, stunning. Stunning. And that's basically it. I've also been doing the new lash, which I told you guys, I tried to do the new lash during the day, not at night, because at night I feel like it gets into my eyes. And also, just know that you will have eye sensitivity and your eyes will be red the first few days. Just want to point that out there so you know. So if you're super sensitive, especially with your eyes, this might not be for you, but densifying everything, remember? And that is really it. I'm gonna go do a red light therapy really quick. I'll show you guys which one I have. It's the one from Omnilux. And then I want to continue organizing my closet because it's a disaster. And I want to put some things away into my archive. And I want to make another pile and send some stuff to my cousins, and then there's some stuff in Poshmark. So I have like a whole thing that I want to do, but I have a lot of plans. I just don't have enough time for all my plans. Anyway, let's go do the red light mask. This is the mask, you guys. I meant Current Body, not Omnilux. Omnilux is the other one that I have, but I gave it to my mom. And I'm gonna lay here for like 10-15 minutes, get some red light on me, and then
I'll show you after what my face looks like. It doesn't get red or anything. If you guys are curious, your face just looks the same. Okay, guys, here's my skin post LED mask. Sorry if you hear Estelle's sound machine. But anyway, I'm shaking because remember how I told you on my last vlog I was invited to the Lady Gaga concert by Lady Gaga herself and I thought that it was fake. Anyway, she just messaged me on TikTok. I'm not even joking, you guys. She messaged me. She's so sweet. She basically said, I'm a little out of sorts. I hope you'll come back to the show when we reschedule for another date. Hope you and your family are well. She's, first of all, so sweet and so kind to remember that she invited me amongst like all the other important people that were probably there. And I'm in shock. Like I feel so humbled. I feel so grateful, first of all. A, the fact that she knows me. B, the fact that she invited me. And C, the fact that she reached out to me and basically apologized and re-invite me to the show for whenever it gets rescheduled. That just goes to show you her character, and that just goes to show that somebody as big as her, who's a star, she's probably one of the biggest stars in the entire world, right? The fact that she remembers and she goes out of her way just shows that it just is such a big lesson that no matter where you are in life, you always need to remember to be kind and to be appreciative and be thankful and to give back to people, give thanks, and just be thoughtful. And the fact that she's this thoughtful and she doesn't know me, she doesn't know anything to me. Like the fact that she invited me to the concert was just, I'm more than grateful that she even did that. Was very happy to go, and I was not upset at all that she canceled for a good reason. But it just goes to show her character, what kind of person she is. So I just want to say that if Lady Gaga has a fan, it's definitely me now, because she is incredible, and just her follow-up, her behavior, I really, really admire that, especially in a star as big as her, because again, she doesn't owe me anything. She doesn't need to say anything. She, you know, could be all the things she wants to be, but she chose to be kind and to be thoughtful, and that outweighs everything. So wow, I'm in shock. I'm like shaking. Anyway, I'm gonna go make Estelle's bottle because she's moving around. Anyway, we'll touch base. I'm in a pinch today because I don't really have time to cook dinner. So I'm making these caramelized scallion oil noodle packets from Mila. I'm making 4 of them with some chicken dumplings, also from the same brand. So Liam can have some. And I also have a few other things. I have some rice, and I'm going to zhuzh it up with some scallions and cucumber. Here are the dumplings. I'm going to fry them lightly first. Then I'm going to put it to medium low. I'm going to put a little bit of water, like 1/4 of the way up, and then cover it for 6 to 8 minutes. And then the packets are boiling here. I have the sauce here. I'm going to zhuzh it up with a few ingredients. And then here I have brown rice vinegar with tamari, and then I'm going to have some chili oil crunch, but that's on the side for whoever wants spicy. Here is the finished product. I'm going to record it for TikTok. You guys can always see the taste test there, but I topped it with some cucumber and sesame. I love you more. The kids are asleep. Remember I told you guys in the last vlog I ended off and I said I'm trying to be more intentional with my time and just be better at organization, which I'm already pretty organized, but I feel like I put myself on the back burner because I organize everybody else in the entire family, and me, I'm just like always scattering. But basically right now what I could have done is gone into bed, watched YouTube and doom scrolled, but I'm going to lunch tomorrow. I have a bunch of things tomorrow in the morning. I have Pilates and like a few other things, and then I'm taking Mia, my assistant, for lunch. We are going to celebrate. We're going to Nami Nori to celebrate our 1-year anniversary of working together. She's amazing. I love her. She's my right hand. And on Tuesday, I have a dinner for Charlotte Tilbury. So I just tried on my outfit for Charlotte Tilbury because I am trying to be better at time management, and I want to make sure I have my outfit ready. I want to have it put together, steam everything, just this way I can like record my makeup in peace. I can do my hair, and then I have enough time to take pictures and record some content, because I feel like I'm always now recently like just doing everything last minute, planning my outfit last minute, then I don't have enough time to like record my TikTok video, this video, that video, and I don't have enough time to give you the end result of the finished product. So I decided that we're gonna be better at that. So instead of doom scrolling, we're gonna steam my dress, we're gonna steam my skirt. I bought this steamer. It's from Jack and Rose. I'll link it below if I find it, but I got this on TikTok Shop, and it's pretty amazing. And
with me for all my travels that are domestic. I'm not going to Fashion Week, by the way, in September, just because I'm not ready mentally or physically. I will be there in February.
Good morning, you guys. I'm on my way to Pilates. I'm actually walking into the class now. I dropped off Liam to school. I'm gonna go home after I take an everything shower. I'm wearing a set from Sculpt Society. My camera might be a little foggy because it's a little humid outside. I'm on the way to the car. We are going to have our celebratory lunch with me. I think I told you guys this yesterday. I didn't end up washing my hair because two reasons. I was crunched on time, but I ended up just rinsing it with water a little bit, and I ended up putting another hair mask. So my hair is going to be healthy and hydrated, hopefully. I really feel comfortable in my outfit. I'm still like not at my pre-baby weight, so not everything fits, but I'm wearing this Zara lace top that you guys have seen. It's viral, that one in the dress, and I'm wearing my Totem white skirt, my Chloe flats, and my trusty old bag. I like how my makeup came out. I've been putting some blush on my eyelids, dusting it. I'm showing you my outfit quickly since Mia's not down here yet. You guys can see. I don't want my camera to fall over, but yeah, that's the look. I also have this necklace on from Rosie Usselin, which I really like. We just got to the design district with Michka. Michka, say hi.
Hi.
You sound just like your mom when you say that. Hi. There's Nami Nori. To see how beautiful of a weather it is in Miami today, and in about an hour it's going to stop raining and it's going to be perfectly sunny outside, and that is Miami. I feel as though I've lived 100 lives today because I quite literally have been so busy since I got home yesterday from the design district, which is why I did not even finish vlogging. But I picked up Liam from school yesterday, and I don't know, we just got so tied up with the baby and with Liam and bedtime and all that. And then our interior designer came over once I put the kids to sleep just to go over some finishes, and then we woke up really early this morning and I took Liam to school. After that I went to get my blood drawn because I'm doing intensive like blood paneling from a company called Function Health. It's Mark Hyman's company. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I just want to do extensive blood work because I want to understand why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I want to check like my blood pressure, health, and my blood, my heart, like all that. And I also want to do a food sensitivity test. So that's kind of like the blood work that I did today because I really just, I told you I haven't been feeling the best. I've been feeling okay, but I want to feel great. And unfortunately my primary doctor, or most primary doctors, don't do extensive blood work. They just do like the basics, which doesn't really help you. So I also want to check my thyroid, just do all of that, because some people also on TikTok told me that my like I had bumps in my neck. They're called nodules, so they said that they looked kind of enlarged. So I also want to check my thyroid blood work, and then I'm going to make an appointment to the endocrinologist as well. So that's that. And then I went to Costco. It doesn't really help that it's been pouring every day because it kind of delayed everything. I had to wait under the awning for the rain to pass. Then I went home, put everything away, and then I'm driving back now. I'm stuck in traffic, literally bumper to bumper. I'm on my way to pick up Liam from school. I was supposed to stop at home, but as soon as I unpacked everything from Costco, I had a meeting at 12:30, and the meeting finished literally 15 minutes ago. It's 2:50. And I'm driving now to pick up Liam from school, so hopefully I'll be on time because this traffic is crazy. I don't even know why there's so much traffic. But anyway, so that's that. I'm going to take Liam for an hour to the kids' gym with some of his classmates that are like my friends, my mom friends. And then I'm going to go home, and Aloni's going to be on daddy shift tonight. I have a event tonight with Charlotte Tilbury. So Mia is my +1. We're going together. To celebrate some fun, exciting launches, which I'll take you guys with me, obviously. And then tomorrow I have a full day of dropping off Liam, and then straight from there I'm going to South Beach because I have a event with Shiseido, which I will explain to you guys tomorrow morning what that's about. And then after that, I'm going to make it to my friend Alexa's second launch of a collaborative jewelry line that she does with this girl named Hannah B. You guys have seen me wear the necklace before. It's like a heart necklace, a green one made out of stone. So they're doing a second launch together. I'm gonna make it like halfway through the event because I have this work event that I have to go to with Shiseido first, and it's at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna cruise over and then back in time for carpool. It's so funny now, my whole life revolves around carpool and drop off. So I love it though. I love it. It's the best. I love doing carpool with Liam and drop off in the morning because it just gives me time like one-on-one to talk to him. It's different when we're at home and like talking to him, but like just one-on-one, you know. And then how excited he gets to see me when I pick him up. He's like, mama, 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 and he like tells me about his day, where he tries to like articulate as best as possible. It's very, very cute. So I love him. That boy has my heart. Me and Aloni were talking about that yesterday. I'm like, Liam just stole my heart. And he goes, unfortunately, he stole, or not unfortunately, he goes, fortunately, he stole everyone's hearts in the family because he's just so, that kid is, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm getting ready for the Charlotte Tilbury event. I did my makeup. I didn't do it too heavy just because it's a little bit humid outside and I don't want to feel like too thick. But I'm wearing this beautiful butter yellow dress, and it's really tight at the top, and at the bottom it kind of bubbles. The brand is called Deem or Dem. I don't know how you say it. It's spelled D-E-M-E. The style is called the Penelope dress. I will link it for you guys below so you can check it out. But I think I'm not going to wear a bra, and I'm going to wear these pasties, these nipple pasties. Hi. I'm going to wear these nipple pasties because I don't think I can wear a bra with it. And I'm thinking to wear these Bottega shoes. I got these actually after Aloni and I got married in Fort de Marmi. So over 3 years ago. They're also butter yellow, kind of. They have a little bit more of a, I want to say like neon effect to them, but they don't look neon on the camera. And probably my butter yellow mini Kelly. It's called Joan Milton, the color, but I think it might be a lot of yellow, but it might be good. You could also do this bag. It's a color called Vert Fizz. It looks, I don't even know what color it looks like on the screen, but it's actually a beautiful pastel, like minty green color. And the yellow, but I think I'll just do all yellow. We'll make that decision in a second together. Just so you trust. Okay, you guys, the outfit is put together. Mia's going to show you in a second a better look, but we're all yellowed out. I'm wearing this cuff from Banana Republic. Should I wear these earrings, or is it going to be like too much? What do you think? Should I do these earrings? Or should I just stick with my studs?
I like them because especially like the cuff, like
Yeah,
I like it.
Mia likes it. I'll also just try one and see. These are from Jennifer Fisher. I was trying to remember. Look.
I like them.
Yeah?
They stand out.
Okay, they stand out. We're committing. Sometimes I feel like too much jewelry is too much, but then when I like see it on other people, I enjoy it. And I'm like, I should do it.
I feel like when you're not, and I'm not talking about you, but like when you're not necessarily a fashion guru, you can make yourself one with jewelry. So
You heard it here first.
That's like me. Like I wear a lot of jewelry and I just wear.
Show them how pretty you look.
Oh, thank you.
The light's nice.
Hey people, she's wearing all yellow. I'm wearing all brown.
For summer and fall.
We traded today.
Okay, let's go. We're giving you guys the full outfit. Can't really walk in this dress, but walk in. There's no space, but it's very comfy. Let's go. Love blush. How pretty is this cherry glow? Look at this. Wow. And this one? This is berry glow. Cherry and berry glow. Gorgeous colors. Maybe I like this because it's like very rouge-ashy. I just like these two colors.
Oh, there's one of them.
Question for you.
Yeah.
I need to color match because I don't know what my color match is for any foundation.
Let's see.
The best brown I think is either from Westman Atelier or
That's the
from
one I have like that.
or from it's okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
Get it out.
Or from YSL, but YSL I don't like the brush. It's too like thick. This is if I was upset at you, I know. I'm not upset. Don't worry.
Well, he is. Because he's very rich.
They're both pretty.
No, this is silver cherry.
Oh.
I love Sherry.
I think this is a lot thicker. Good morning, you guys. I'm currently on the way to the Shiseido Masterclass that's going to be revolving around the eye cream. I have not seen the girls from Shiseido in such a long time. I haven't spent time with the team in, I think, almost 2 years because the last time I saw them was when we did a staycation in New York at the Amman Hotel for 2 nights and it was so lovely. So I'm really excited to see them. I'm feeling a little bit tired today just because last night I got home at 10 o'clock. The event was really lovely for Charlotte Tilbury. I got to spend time with my friend Carolina and Farah. I love catching up with them. Farah is an OG girl from New York. She's actually from the Bronx. I love her so much. She has the best style. I will tag her below and I'll tag Carolina also. Carolina's Colombian. She has like the most beautiful skin. She's hilarious. And yeah, I caught up with them. It was really nice. We had a little kiki, as they call it. And yeah, I got home yesterday. Thank God Estelle gave me 5.5 hours of a stretch last night, so we weren't interrupted too much, but I still feel a little bit tired. It's just like late for me to be out. But it is the work season. The work season has officially begun September 1st. I'm now going to New York Fashion Week in September for Fashion Month, just because I'm not ready. I also don't want to leave the kids, so I'm just, you know, I have a lot of things going on here. I will be there in February. I'll feel like I'll be like more mentally ready, so that'll be that. I am going to New York the first week of October with Aloni for 2 days. We have an event that we have to attend to, so I'll get my fall fix. But yeah, so really for today all I have going on is the Shiseido event. Then I promised my friend Alexa I was going to go support her for her second launch with Hannah B. I told you guys this yesterday. It's going to be at La Specialità, which is my favorite pizza place in Milan. The backstory is the way I found out about La Specialità. I feel like now it blew up on social media, so a lot of people know about it. But the way that I was introduced to it was when I was working for Prada. And I remember I flew there by myself. It was my first work trip. And it was like my second week or third week of working at Prada. I knew nothing. And we went to do the buy, and after the first day, the girls were like, let's go for lunch at La Specialità, and they introduced me to it. This was in 2016. And I loved La Specialità so much. So every time I traveled to Italy and every time we stopped in Milan, I always go to La Specialità. If you guys have been following me since the summer vlogs, you guys saw before Aloni and I went to, on the way back from Villa Feltrinelli, which is in Lake Garda, we stopped. Sorry guys, I was just trying to watch where this car was going. On the way back from Villa Feltrinelli, which is in Lake Garda, Aloni and I stopped in Milan to hang out with our friend, and the first stop was La Specialità because they close for their siesta at 3 o'clock. So they have the best pizza. It's very, very thin. It's like paper thin. They also have wild strawberries with cream. My nose is a little congested today, you guys, because the AC at the restaurant yesterday was blowing and working overtime, so I feel like a little bit congested today, so sorry for the nasally conversation. But anyway, so they opened La Specialità here, so I'm wondering if it's going to be the same. Obviously it's not going to be the same because Italy's Italy, you know, but one can hope that it will be very similar. So I'm excited to try that. Then I'm going to go pick up Liam after school, and then the plan tonight is that we're going to make tacos. I'm going to make American tacos, as I call them, because they're not authentic. They just, you know, it's a mix of what I like and what I know. So I will show you that. And that's just really it. I'm going to try to get an outfit picture or video. I keep saying picture. I'm going to get an outfit video for you guys when I have a moment. I'm just wearing a Zara tank and a COS skirt that I love so much. This COS skirt, I can't link for you because it's old. It's not old. It's from last year, but they don't have it anymore. And it looks just like Hermes. When I saw it, I was like, holy shit. I'm like, this is the Hermes print 121. And I remember the first time that I did wear it to dinner, my girlfriend asked me, she goes, is that Hermes? And I'm like, no, it's COS. But don't you love when you wear something high street and then people ask you if it's designer and you're like, no, but you feel so good about the find? I love it. I love finding like a good high street find and people thinking it's like a luxury, like a top luxury item. So COS is really good for that though. They have really amazing things. I just actually looked at their website last night. I like to like doom scroll on my Teresa and COS and Zara like before bed. It's just like it's what turns me on, as my husband would say. Anyway, that is that. Also, you guys might notice that I have no makeup on except some lip gloss, and that is because the Shiseido team asked us to come barefaced. So I always follow directions most of the time. But I have been to a couple of beauty events and activations where they ask you to come barefaced and people come with like a full face of makeup because they want to take pictures, which I get. But it's kind of hard because then you have to like take off the makeup, and some girls don't want to do it and they just don't want to listen and they don't want to like participate in doing the activation, which I feel like if you're coming for a skin event, like you should try the cream and like show respect to the brand, you know, and kind of do the class. That's why we're there, you know, but whatever, I don't judge anymore. Just everyone does what they want, what's good for them. As long as it makes you happy, do you. I was just talking about that with my friends last night, that social media sometimes can be very hard because, you know, you get bullied online by people. And I don't even want to even call it bullying, but you get judged by people online, and it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, you know? Like I always say, I'm like I give a perfect example. I say anytime I share anything about motherhood, everyone has something to say, and it's usually other moms bullying other moms, or everybody always wants to feel included. They always want your content to resonate with them, or for your content to be relatable. But it's like, not everything is for you, not everything's about you, not everything needs to resonate with you or be relatable. Like, it's just, we're all different, you know. And the fact that everybody wants everything to be about them, and they want to relate, or they want to show their superiority because they're like a better parent, or, you know, or whatever. There's so many different like factors, but I just feel like, who cares? Let people do what they want to do. Let people be happy. You don't need to be so judgmental all the time, you know. It's like, my friend gave a perfect example yesterday. She's like, if you post a video talking about how, you know, I am making a strawberry shortcake because I like strawberries, and the people in the comments are like, well, I'm allergic to strawberries, or I don't like strawberries. But it's like, then this video's not for you. Like, you don't need to leave a negative comment, you know. Just find something else that makes you happy and that sparks joy in your life. You don't need to like watch things that trigger you. Like, if I don't like something that triggers me or that doesn't make me feel good, I just keep scrolling. I don't leave a negative comment because it has nothing to do with me and it's not for me, you know. Same thing with parenting. When people are like, oh, they judge me all the time. They're like, oh, you're a full-time working mom, like you have a nanny, you have help. But it's like, it doesn't make you a better mom because you're a stay-at-home mom, you know. It just doesn't. I'm sorry. Like, we all do what's good for our family. You're a good mom no matter what you do. You have to do what's good for your family, and that's it. And like, it doesn't make you a better person. You shouldn't judge people how they live their life. So the moral of the story is, don't be so judgmental, be kind, and that's it. And let people just do them. Like, who cares? Who cares?
off of your skin, whether it's on your face or on your body. You always want to start with dry skin. Now, if you buy it on the packaging, it does say that you can use it on wet skin. My tip, dry skin. And yes, we brought double cleansing to the world of cosmetics, which helps with hydrating, but it also helps with taking off those dead skin cells that are on top. So you definitely need and talc paste. This part of it, you can take it apart and it is refillable. So yes, sustainability is important for Shiseido. So you're gonna get your cotton and you're gonna drench it, the dry cotton, don't grab your wet cotton. And you're gonna drench it. And then again, you wanna work your way from the center away to your hyaluronic acid. In this essence, we have our large molecule and we have our soft molecule. That large molecule is going to be sitting on the top of your skin, giving you a glow, which means it is working on your microbiome with the skin. So if you tend to break out or have little breakouts, this is a wonderful product for those moments. So really balanced, beautiful skin. So I get to use it on the second one, and yes, you can totally put it on top of it. Okay, so this is our cult classic icon, our instant, I guess this is like the iron for under your eyes. You're gonna put the thinnest to thick, okay? Like this. I don't have mirror. Okay, ironing under your eyes, okay? So you will have those effects immediate, and then of course the long-term effect. Okay. So now that you've discovered this, and no, we're not going to be here for another 15 minutes, so you can have the full effect. And any essence that you have.
I can't smile because it's gonna fall off.
On your skin. Everybody's like, I want to get off of your I'm not taking them off now. I'm taking them off. Now, your jar, you're going to get a, let's say, about a pearl size amount, okay? You're going to use your chin, your cheeks, and your forehead, down your nose. That repetitive movement doesn't stick.
Cute. Of course. So we're gonna do a couple of shots. We're gonna do one with a little bit of a smile or big smile, whatever you'd like. Make it very natural. And then another one's gonna be you looking on that side. The other one's gonna be looking on this side. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of cream on you so that we can do a swipe. Cool? Gorge.
So we do a night one.
I just left the Shiseido event and I'm on my way now to the luncheon for my friend Alexa. I really enjoyed the event actually. It was really nice. We did a lot of skincare and I learned a lot about Shiseido. Did you guys know that Shiseido used to be a toothpaste company before they were a skincare company? And then one of the first products that they launched was this essence. It's a serum that helps remove like toxins from your face, but the reason that they launched it was because they were using it for geishas, because they were using so many different toxic products on their face during that time that were seeping into their skin that they needed something to extract all of those toxins, and that's how they came up with this essence. I'm gonna link everything below for you guys that I tried. My favorite thing was the oil cleanser because you can do it on dry skin, which is amazing, and I love double cleansing, and I feel like it really got off like any excess makeup because I washed my face last night and I washed my face this morning and I already did skincare. But when you use the oil cleanser, especially just because it's an oil base, after I went and cleaned around like my nose in certain areas with a cotton pad, my cotton pad was still dirty, which means I still had excess makeup on even though I cleansed. So oil cleansing is just amazing. I don't know why I stopped using an oil cleanser. I think while I was pregnant, I don't know know why, but I love the oil cleanser. And I really enjoyed the eye patches. She goes, think of it as ironing under your eyes, and then she said after you do it for 10 minutes under your eyes, you can take it and put it on your smile lines and iron out your smile lines, which I really enjoyed. I thought it was really nice to be able to use one product for 2 areas of your face. And I don't know, I just feel like my skin is just glowing. It feels so radiant. I put a little bit of concealer. They give us a little bit of like eye makeup, like a little zhuzh, which is nice because I'm going to this event, and I put on some lip gloss and lip liners. So I just did not do any mascara because I only prefer to use brown mascara. I'm just a brown mascara girl, and during the day I especially will not use black mascara. If I have like a smoky eye look and I want a little bit of, I don't know, an oomph, sometimes I'll use like a black brown mascara, maybe a black, but only at nighttime. Like I would never do that during the day. So it's very seldom that I use a black mascara. Sometimes I just want to try formulas for you guys, especially on TikTok, and I'll try it just so you guys can see like the effect, but I will never wear black mascara during the day. So I asked them if they had brown. She said no, so I was like, no worries. I actually really like an eye look without mascara. I don't know, I just feel like it makes you look soft. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited. I had a little bit of porridge and I had some water. I have to tell you guys, when I walked into the event, I saw 2 of my friends that I knew they were at the session earlier before mine, and I started getting really blurry vision, and this has been happening to me. This is actually one of the reasons why I'm doing the full blood panel, because I got blurry vision and I don't have high blood pressure right now, so I don't understand why my vision is blurry, but it's just so scary because I'm standing there. Obviously, like I don't say anything because I know it'll pass in like 20 minutes. This is what happened to me last week. If I told you guys on the vlog that I had to pull over in a parking lot and I had to rest for like 20 to 30 minutes, I called Aloni just to tell him I was going to be late to our meeting because my vision got so blurry I couldn't drive. That's kind of just what happened to me. So everyone's talking to me and I'm just standing there with a smile because my eyes were so blurry, like I could not concentrate, and I was trying to like make conversation and not make it hot, as my brother would call it, but I got like really nervous for a second. It obviously goes away in 20 minutes, but still I just need to understand what the cause of that is. If you guys suffer with that, or anybody who's watching me has ever experienced that and you know what it could be or anything, or give me any sort of information, I would really appreciate it, because I thought it was high blood pressure, but it's not. Because it happened to me last week too, and I had to check my blood pressure and it was not high. So
I really don't know. Maybe it's just a symptom post preeclampsia. I have no idea, but I'm hoping that this blood work will give me some sort of insight on something, because I need to feel good, you know? I'm in my health era, and I'm also in my outsourcing era. I said this yesterday. I'm like, I'm outsourcing everything. I don't want to make life complicated, you know? I just got to the design district. I wanted to show you guys. I put on the necklace. This is the collab with my friend Alexa and Hannah B. You guys have seen me wear it before. I just wanted to show you again. Say hello. Tell us what we're celebrating today.
The launch of my second jewelry collab with Hannah B. Jewelry.
Yes. Look how cute she is, you guys. The cutest pregnant person ever. So cute.
Coming and supporting our second launch together. This is Hannah. This is her jewelry brand. We really loved doing the first collab together, so we decided to do a second. And we have 2 tables set up behind you guys if you want to create your own jewels.
I got home a while ago. I picked up Liam from school. And then we've just been home, and I'm just kind of organizing and tidying up. But I wanted to share with you all of the beautiful jewelry that Hannah and Alexa gifted me. So let's start with this necklace here. I'm going to link everything for you guys below so you can check it out there. There's a bunch of other stuff. Look how beautiful this is. The green with the terracotta and the brown. Obsessed, like obsessed. Oh, this one was one of my favorite. I loved it. I feel like this is such a statement. Look at this. So beautiful. She gave me 4. She asked me to choose which ones I liked, and I told her, I was like, I'll take any one of these 4. And then she ended up giving me all 4. This one, gorgeous. Imagine with some layering pieces of gold jewelry. It would be beautiful, like a really dainty necklace, or even some chunkier ones that are long. Very, very pretty. I love this a lot. It's pink with hints of red, and some are see-through, if you can tell on the screen. So beautiful. I love that they also personalized boxes for us. They personalized these little pouches where you can hold all the jewelry. I'll show you one sec. Oh, and this beautiful lavender one with this necklace that I have on now will be so pretty. I cannot wait to style these for you guys. This is so stunning. And so they personalize these pouches for us, which is nice because I don't really actually have a jewelry case that I travel with. I kind of just throw things into pouches. So it's nice that I can put everything in here like this and be done. But what I'm going to do is, some are so dainty, I'm going to keep them in the pouches that they came in. So nice. And I'm going to go start on dinner. I'm making tacos. I told you guys, American tacos. I didn't even get to show you my outfit because it was pouring rain. I was going to prop my DJI outside, show you my outfit. It was pouring rain. And then I got soaked. So there was no outfit to show you. But it's fine. I'll show you the skirt though, because I just put it into the dry cleaning bag. These guys, by the way, are so dangerous, especially for pets and for children. So anytime I see them, I go crazy. I hate these. Okay, this is the skirt from Casa. Kind of has like an asymmetrical situation going on, and there's some layers in the front, some layers in the back. But tell me this print is not giving Hermes. It's giving Hermes, and it was not at the Hermes price. I love Casa. This is a size 8, so it like fit me perfect today. But I love it. It's old. Otherwise, I would link it for you. But you guys should check Casa periodically, because I think out of like all the high street brands, Casa and Massimo Dutti, which is owned by Zara, and vice versa, they make beautiful pieces. Their stuff is more expensive than Zara and H&M, but the quality is insane, and their cuts are just gorgeous. So this is a very unique piece, and this is something I'll have in my closet for a very long time. I love it, and it's timeless. So yep. I just finished making dinner. I want to show you guys everything that's on the table. This is Liam's little plate. He has lamb because he doesn't really like ground beef. Then we have some white rice. I did a couple of toppings, which is cilantro, lettuce, tomato, and then some lime. Then some pickled onion and shallot that I made. We have some sour cream, some fresh corn, guac, some grated cheddar cheese, and also we have the ground beef. And then obviously I love Valentina, not obvious, but I love Valentina sauce and the jalapeno. Что? Сядь? Okay, see me. These are the grain-free taco shells that we use from Siete. They're really good and yummy and crunchy. I love them so much. Anyways, guys, good night. I'm doing my LED mask before I go to bed because collagen production, you know. Babe, you want to say hi to our YouTube family?
Hello, beautiful people.
Aloni's researching something very exciting, which we will share with you very soon. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.